Like, comment, subscribe. What the hell? Why not? Ring the bell. Ding-a-ling. Billy, did you hear me say like, comment, subscribe? So you're like, woohoo, it's time for a video? Is it time for for Billy to watch a video? Huh, buddy? Huh? Did you eat your dinner already? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Let's see if anyone wants to play. See if anyone wants to hear me sing the blues. I got the blues roll by you because I'm blue, and it's not new to be blue when you're a truck driver. Oh man, jeez Louise. Let's see if anyone's here today, man. Yesterday, and no one was around. Big mistake, big mistake, big mistake. Let's see, what do I got left on my clock here? You ate 7 carne asada street tacos? Damn, boy, you're a pig. Where'd you eat those at? I'm here but headed home. Right on, right on. What's up, little Joe? Man, I'll tell you guys, in this trucking world, you think, damn, I had a pretty good week. This next week's gonna probably not be as good, because you always have a really good week and then an okay week, or a crappy week, then a good week. And this morning, yesterday, coming back from my run, I got redispatched to pick up today. So I'm delivering today and picking up today. And I'm like, I'll be dang, man. If that load's ready and I can turn and burn, that would be sweet. So I get here, and not only did they dispatch me that load, but they dispatched me my return load. So I'm like, wait a minute, I can get 3 more loads in on this paycheck. I'm going to have a phenomenal week. Oh my God, this week's going to be better than last week, and last week was the best week I've ever had. So, this all stems on if that load's ready and this happens. I'm like, well, more than likely it's not going to be ready, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. So I go to drop the trailer. I'm like, I'm going to drop the trailer. I'll go get some. I didn't eat breakfast because I wanted to get Chinese food for lunch. So I'm like, I'm going to get Chinese food. So I'll drop the trailer, go get Chinese food, wait to see if the load's ready. If they've got 4 hours, if they can't get it ready within 4 hours, I'll have to cancel the load. So I get there, I go to drop the trailer, I say, hey, is this load ready? Yeah, as a matter of fact, they're just pulling it out of the door right now. Why don't you wait a minute and I'll get you your paperwork. No Chinese food for me. I'm like, sweet, sweet. I can't believe this. So I grab the load. I've got 4 hours left on my clock. 3 hours, 2.5 hours to get to where I need to get to where I can deliver it tomorrow. So I grab the load and I'm cruising on over there. I'm an hour away from shutting down today to do my 10-hour break, and I'll start driving at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'll have the load delivered at 9 o'clock in the next tomorrow morning. I'm like, fucking life is good. I'm going to have a bomb-ass week. And even if that last load don't get in on this check, I'm still going to have a great week. Ring, 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 ring. I look at my caller ID. Oh, that's the facility I pick up from. Why in the hell would they be calling me? Hello? Yeah, this is the driver who picked up trailer such and such, such and such. Say what? Come again? No, no, blah, blah, blah. No, blah, 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 blah. What? We loaded a couple pallets on there that don't go there. Can you bring the trailer back so we can take them off? I'm 2.5 hours away from this facility. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, I have enough hours. I got back to the facility with 20 minutes left on my clock. because of traffic and everything. I'm like, yeah, I have no choice. So they're like, bring it in, we'll unload it right now, and you can get right on the road. We'll just have you back in, we'll take them off, and you can get right back on the road. No, bro. No, I got to drop it. I can't take it. I don't have the hours to run it now. I go, unless I got 3 hours up the road and do a 10, I didn't have the hours to deliver it. So dispatch gets involved as I'm driving it back, and they found a driver that needs a load that can pick it up and deliver it for me. They kind of made it sound like they were doing me a favor by finding that driver. Oh, I found somebody that can take this load off your hands. I don't give a shit. So I'm like, okay, so what happens? You know, because I told her, I go, I'll have to do a 10-hour break. Can you reload me in the morning? Loads are all gone for the weekend, she says. She goes, you won't be loaded till Monday. She goes, you're going to be stuck there till Monday. So needless to say, I've got my curtains pulled closed because I'm going to be here long term. Might as well keep the sun out. So that cost me 3 loads. That load that I was taking, the return load, and then the return load on after that. No, okay, it cost me 2 loads. The third load wouldn't have been on this paycheck anyways. So it cost me 2 loads. So, yeah, that's trucking. So now I went from having a paycheck to having a paycheck. Talk about shit, man. That sucks. That sucks, but it happens, man. It happens. I bought some taco meat in Laredo and made it on the truck. Oh, okay. What's up, Justin? How you doing? Those were not street tacos, bro. They didn't have cilantro and onion in them and hot sauce. They just your bullshit meat and friggin' bullshit. What's up, flatbed trucker? Respect to your grind, man. You've been out there for weeks getting after it. Yeah. Getting shafted. Now, I guess I'll get a 34-hour reset in, even though I got 27 hours left on my clock. Didn't need one. You know, it hurts, dude. It hurts when you think. And then to add insult to injury, I go to a local restaurant over here and I get some pad thai and it tastes like crap. It's gross. I can't even eat it. It was $20 and it's gross. And not only that, but after I got it, I said, oh, by the way, do you have can I get a container of hot sauce? See that little container of hot sauce they gave you? 50 cents. If you're at the restaurant, they have the things on the table, you can just scoop it onto your fucking meal. But if you're getting it to go and you want a little thing to go like this, it's 50 cents. And she, oh, really? Well, next time I'm going to have to charge you. You should tell me that before you order. I thought she was joking with me. I'm like, oh, no worries. If you got to charge me for it, I'll pay for it. She goes, okay, it's 50 cents. And she whips out this little thing. They lost my business. I won't buy anything from that place again. And I left them a bad review on Google. Left them a bad review. How fucking dare you charge me 50 cents for some sauce that comes with the shit at the restaurant for free if you're there to scoop it? I could have just opened the bag, took the lid off, and scooped it out of their scooper and poured it on my thing, I guess, for free. Is the 50 cents for this little container? You didn't need to give me the container. You could have just said, scoop it on. Cut up some onions and some jalapeno and sauteed. Bro, the inside of your truck's got to be disgusting if you're sauteing food in that thing. That means there's grease splattering. Come on now. What do you think this is? It's a fucking semi. It ain't a kitchen. I hear you. I reported a bad trailer to the Gravy Train Power Only account, and they haven't given me another load since. I guess I'm being punished. Pool of oil under hub seal side. Well, that sucks. That's the one thing I will say is they do take care of the trailers at this facility, man. I've seen them putting brakes on a trailer the other day. Tires are constantly being replaced. They do, and you know, been lucky. The trailers have been in pretty good shape coming out of this place. But I don't know, man. I think I'm more distraught over my shitty Chinese food experience than this load canceling. I mean, I'll fill this load when my paycheck comes Tuesday, and it's only this big. I just can't believe that, you know, I thought they were 24/7, 365, but her thing was, man, all the loads have, you know, already come through that were coming through for the weekend. She goes, there's no more loads. She goes, now if something happens to pop through, she goes, I'll get it. I'll get you on it. She goes, but as of right now, you're not looking good till Monday. So that sucks. Scam likely. No way, scam likely. Are they going to pay you the miles and the emotional distress? Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm sure it will work out. Oh man, I dropped my mustache. I'm sure it's going to work out in the end. I got a bum on me. Are you a bum, Billy? Hey, Billy. You a bum? Are you a bum? Give me 5. Boop. Boop. Whoop. He's sitting on me like a deer. He's sitting on his legs. You should be there Monday, huh? Monday? I thought you were on your way back already. Monday? What am I going to do here all by myself? There's nobody here. I'm here all by myself. Why did you request them to pay you to bring the... Why did you request them to pay you for bringing the pallets back? Why did I? Why did I? I didn't have to request them. They asked me, where are you at right now? I said, well, they go, give me an address. I said, well, I can give you the address I put in my GPS that I pulled into the truck stop to call you. Perfect. So I gave them that address, and they sent me a freight bill from that address back to the yard, and paid me the miles to bring the load back. So yeah, I'm getting paid for that, of course. I didn't have to request it. They automatically did it. They automatically did it. They paid me for taking it and for taking it there and coming back. I was 130 miles. I was 130 miles away from the facility, so they paid me for 260 miles. So yeah, I mean they're paying me. It's not a total loss. It's a loss because I lost out on my 1,500 miles or whatever you want to call it. And now I'm just stuck here doing nothing. So you stopped at the Lowe's by the Walmart DC in Okie Dokie? You stopped by the Love's by the Walmart DC in Okie Dokie. No, man, you're crazy. Took Landstar about a month just to verify employment and background checks, so I should be hearing from them Monday or Tuesday to see what's next. Right on, David. Right on, right on. Yeah, it took almost 2 months to get in, man. I think it was 45 days for me to get in. You got to stay on their ass. You got to call them every day. How's things going? How's things going? Because it seems like if you don't, the ball gets dropped somewhere or somebody forgets to do something. You know what I mean? Don't feel bad. The load I was getting yesterday got changed to because the place I was picking up at in Oregon closed early. That sucks. That's what you've been doing? Right on. Yeah, stay on their ass. You're all anxious. Oh man, I can't wait to get into the Landstar. I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Then you get here and you're like, the hell was I in such a hurry to come here for? Oh man, what was I in such a big hurry to come here for? To go on the load board that's got no loads. I'm just messing with you, man. There's loads. They just ain't very good paying loads. I was reading a post on a Facebook message page about people were complaining about the load board being so thin. Not a lot of loads. And there were several people, it's always the same bunch of people who complain about there being low paying loads and low amount of loads and da-da-da-da. They're basically just saying, the guys who don't know how to, run a business and don't know anything about trucking and all that is basically what they're saying. Apparently they got some board that they're seeing that's different than the board that those people are seeing. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Alex, come on, Alex. You don't know what you're doing, bro. If you haven't worked since Monday because loads ain't worth a F, it's because you don't know what you're doing. You're just a whiny little baby, sniveling baby that don't know how to run a business, don't know how to use the load board, don't know how to run a truck. This is what they'll tell you if you post that up on that on the Facebook page. Because of course there's always the people that want to just cut you down and bitch and yell at you rather than say, Oh, you know what? You must be doing something wrong because there's plenty of loads. Let me show you how to use this board. I mean, they can't do that. They just got to say, you must not know what you're doing because there's tons of loads. Tons of loads. Tons of loads. I don't know what these loads are. And the loads that are there that are paying worth the shit, you go ahead and call the load. Hello, yeah, I'm interested in the load going from nowhere to nowhere. It's paying $3 a mile. Right on. It picks up today. Okay, and it delivers tomorrow. Okay. Perfect. That's great. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's covered. Okay. Oh, but you have one that's only paying $1.50 a mile. Where does that pick up at? Same place. Where does it deliver? Oh, it delivers at the same place. What time does it? Oh, it picks up and delivers at the same time? And it's the same weight. So it's basically the same load. But it pays half price. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Thank you. I mean, that's what you end up with. And that happens, man. That happens. You know, I call on a load. Yeah, I'm interested in this load. Well, that load's actually gone, but I got this one. It picks up and delivers the same place. The only difference is it's paying $1.50 a mile, and it's about 40,000 pounds instead of 20,000 pounds. So it's paying half price plus it's double the weight, pretty much. No, I'm good. What do you mean you're good? You need a load, right? Well, yeah, I need a load. Well, I've got a load for you. Here's this one. Yeah, but it's paying half the cost and it's double the weight. Yeah, but if you didn't know about the other load, then it wouldn't be, right? Yeah, but I wouldn't have called on this load. This is just your load you're trying to trick me into getting. Then you got the other guys. Ring, ring, yeah, this is Landstar. Da, 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 da. I've got a load picking up over here, going over here. It's a great load. I see you're going to be empty over there. Yeah, it's paying $30,000. You want it? Okay, it's all yours. Okay. There you go. I'll send you the rate card. Okay, thank you. Get the rate card. It's paying $300. Hey, I thought you said it's paying $30,000. No. I said $300. No, man. You said $30,000. No, I said $300. Bro, I know what you told me. No, that's what the rate card is. Well, I don't want the load. Well, you've already accepted the load. I said because you said it was this. Yeah, but you've accepted what's on the rate card. It's what's on the rate card that matters. But I would have never accepted, you know, so you go into those arguments. I had it with a load. Oh, yeah, I got this load picking up in Houston going to El Paso, Texas. I'll take it. It pays good. It's hazmat, whatever. I'll take it. Oh, it picked up like 60 miles outside of Houston, and then it delivered in fucking Midland, Texas. How they said that was El Paso, I have no idea. It delivered in Kermit, Texas, which is over there by Midland and Odessa and all that crap. Oh, well, my friend, when you called me, El Paso is the nearest big city that I knew you know where it's at when you asked where it was delivering. It's 300 miles away. I mean, I was so excited. I was like, right on, I'll take that load. It ain't the best paying load, but I'll get a good load out of El Paso. Going to Kermit. I had a deadhead home out of there. Fucking idiots. Where did I end up? Did I deadhead home from there? I think I ended up deadheading home. I was so disgusted. Yeah, I know. I got a text from 10-4 Insurance saying that he was going to be doing be on, I guess they're raffling off something or giving away something or something. Giving away something. Hell, I can almost go home for the weekend. Oh, man. So the loads get all jacked up, and then you get crappy Chinese food. Oh, my God. How did that happen? Why? I went in there, I was going to get combination fried rice. That's all I wanted, with some hot sauce. And I see the pad thai, and I'm like, oh, man, my daughter used to bring home pad thai that they used to get at her work. And it was always so damn good, man. So good. Tastes like fucking chemicals. Tastes like they put Comet cleanser in it. It's gross tasting. It's trash. It's going in the trash. I'm not even eating it. And what a waste. There's enough for 3 meals there, or 4 meals. It's trash. Going in the trash. $20. Think. I'm only 250 miles from home, maybe 300 miles from home. But I ain't gonna go home for the night. That wouldn't make any sense. I'd be there. I have to do a 10-hour break before I could go. So then I'd go home, sit there Sunday, and then, well, no, I'd have to be back because I'd have to drive back and be staged up. So no, I'd rather get a 34 in and just be able to hammer down next week. I ain't going home. You're out of your mind. So I'll get a 34 in, I guess. What is today? Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, so unless something comes over the airwaves tomorrow, but she said that she goes, don't expect anything. You probably won't get nothing until Monday morning. So that's what I'm doing, I guess. I'm going to wait till Monday morning. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back later, I guess. I want to watch the TV, I guess. I ran a load Friday. Where I'm at, it's $16.66 a mile. But those come around every blue moon. Right, $16.66 a mile. Hey, man, you got to get the good when you can get them. Come on.